Let the devil out. Let's talk about season 3 of Daredevil. Missing for months, Matt Murdock reemerges as a broken man. But when his arch enemy, Wilson Fisk, is released from prison, Matt must confront the idea of hiding in the shadows, hiding from the world, or embracing his destiny as a hero. And with this season, Charlie Cox is back as Matt Murdock Daredevil, and he is just phenomenal in this season. Like, we see Matt Murdock in a more of a depressive state than before. Like I said, he is a broken man in this season, and Charlie portrays that perfectly well. As with after the events of the Defenders, Elektra is now missing, and Matt is pretty much hiding from everyone. Foggy and Karen, they do not know if he's alive or dead, and Matt Murdock is to the point where he don't know what to do, as he is in a way in battle for his morality. And with Vincent D'Onofrio back as Wilson Fisk, back as Kingpin, we see the rise of Kingpin in this in a way. And Vincent is phenomenal as Wilson Fisk. He is probably one of the best MCU villains there is. His performance in this just stood out, as we see him pretty much seeding the system, controlling the system, manipulating others, which it is pushing Matt to his limits on what he needs to do to Kingpin. And with this season, the Avocados Outlaw are in a pretty interesting state. With Foggy and Karen, they don't know nothing about Matt at first. Oh, when Matt finally comes around, yeah, there is a lot of tension there. And rightfully so. But also with this season, we get Bullseye. Well, pretty much like a prequel to Bullseye. As Wilson Bethel plays Bullseye. Like, seeing his slow transformation, him being manipulated by the Kingpin was all very interesting. Like, the dude was obviously getting played. But with how this season was, it was just phenomenal. Just from the character motives, the character development, just the character interactions in this just heavily stood out. From Matt and Karen, Matt and Foggy, Matt and Kingpin. Well, Daredevil and Kingpin. Daredevil and Bullseye, Matt with the Catholic Church, Matt with Father Lampton, as we learn a secret that affects Matt. And with some other Daredevil characters appear, such as Marcy, Brett Mahoney, and Blake Tower come back, but we do get introduced to some new faces, like Ray Nadeem, who plays this FBI agent, and like what he is going through, what it shows off that he is going through. It's great because of Kingpin. He has control of the FBI pretty much. Well, part of the FBI. So he is dealing with that, but also trying to protect his family from that. But just the style of this, showing the grittiness of New York City, and the fight scenes, they are brutal. They are just phenomenal. Overall, with Daredevil Season 3, this was just a phenomenal season of Daredevil, and probably the best season of Daredevil. We see him back in the black suit, kicking butt, dealing with Bullseye wearing his suit, dealing with Kingpin terrorizing the city and his friends. Yeah, shit went down in this season. Like I mentioned, this season is just phenomenal, but have you seen Season 3 of Daredevil? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.